it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with day 9 of 30 Inks 30 Days. Can you believe that we're on day 9 and I have kept up with it? I'm so excited. I'm so stoked. I did recruit a few friends to pick some colors for me. Not specific inks, just color families. And my friend Host picked purple. So I have chosen to go with this Ferris Press Poison Envy. It is a purple ink that is supposed to have yellow sheen and green and pink shimmer. I have swatched this in a video you have not seen yet. And here is the swatch card. I really need to probably get that video edited and uploaded. I don't see the pink shimmer. I definitely see green shimmer. We have purple. I definitely see the yellowy gold sheen. And yeah, we're going to use this because it's called Poison Envy. I thought it would be fun to use it in my Walltown crafts work. This is the Onslow model with Wicked and Violet Abalone. I'm noticing there's something on the cap here. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to have to clean my pen off. This was in the clean pen pile, so I'm not sure how that happened, but yes, so we're going to ink the pen. The only problem is the ink. See, it looks pink in here, but when I get the shimmer on the card, it looked green. So anyway, whatever. The hole for filling is like itty bitty teeny tiny, and I don't think that this is going to fit. This definitely is not going to fit. No, it's definitely not fitting. Okay, so I'm going to have to syringe fill, which works because we need a syringe to do splats. So actually, let me shake this up again. Also, this works because I'm sending out my probably one and only sample of this ink to somebody, and I need to make a sample, so I will have a dedicated syringe. I hate these teeny tiny little Ferris Press bottles, like so much hate. They're teeny tiny, they feel like they're gonna fall over. Oh, I got shimmer in there. I'm gonna prime the feed. That's how we're going to get our ink in there. Yeah, I thought this would be a good pen to use. I love this pen. I have a medium nib on here, but it's a pretty juicy medium. All my Walltown mediums are really juicy. Here is the dried swatches for our Dominant Industries and Wonder Pens Tuna Gray. As somebody commented in yesterday's video, it's the lesser known the lesser known cat of Wonder Pens. There's also Ginger Chicken, which I do have the ink of that ink. Is it sitting here? It is sitting here. I do also have Ginger Chicken, but I was feeling gray. I was feeling orange, actually, so the other one would have been better, but when I was deciding to film yesterday's video, gray is just the way that I wanted to go, because I really wanted to use this pen. So, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, I was having a crisis yesterday, trying to figure out what ink to use. So, I don't know if the automatic pen is even going to fit. So I might have to do like I didn't grab a paintbrush, but I have a Q-tip here. We might have to do a Q-tip swab. Let's see if I've given this enough time to do its thing. So I posted today, I'm filming this today, and I just posted this video, and Marsh in the comments is laughing about how I have to find the month all the time. She's like, why don't you use the ribbons? Because they get in the way. Also, they're flimsy. They're not, I mean, I guess they do work, but I don't know. I don't like the ribbons on the weeks. It's my least favorite thing about the weeks. And I used to have an ollie clip, so maybe I need to bring back the ollie clip. I don't have one sitting here. Well, I do, but it's currently holding my, actually, actually, I have, oh no, I have a small one. I have this big giant one. That's sitting on. I don't think this will go through all the pages though. Not really. These ones with this material are not my favorite. So anyway, I have to find an ollie clip. I have another ollie clip size that's like in between those two. So I need to find my ollie clip, and then I can have my months clipped together. So anyway, I know people who cut the ribbons off. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe my life will be happier then. Yeah, okay. So my friend for today picked purple, and then I have a friend that picked tomorrow. This needs a moment still. Can I just get enough to like pull ink out? Enough to get the capillary action going? Will that work? Will this trick work? Let's find out. This is a fairly dark week. A fairly dark and like, I'm not gonna, well, gloomy is the word that comes to mind, but not like in a bad way. And it did work. It did work. This base color purple is so stunning. I'm really actually mad at Ferris Press for making this such a teeny tiny little ink. And I think it's different from their grape ice pop. So I would like to formally request Ferris Press bring this base color to an ink near me. Specifically. In a bigger bottle. Heck, even one of the big giant bottles. I would buy a couple. So pretty. With or without the sheen, actually, I don't care. The sheen is not a big deal to me either. I don't even care about the shimmer. I just want the base color. So please, Ferris Press, if you were listening. You're probably not, but oh. Love it. I love it. And we have the purple from Monday. Fantastic. I think I have picked out my color for tomorrow as well. I had a friend pick a color, any color, and they told me what color they wanted. I was actually going to use a different purple. I was going to use this purple, and then I saw this one sitting there. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to use this in a pen. So I picked the Ferris Press. We're going to let this do its thing. We'll start our splats. Start our splat page. The pen. I love these Walltown Craftwork pens. They're just so good. 30 inks, 30 days. September 2023. Day 9. And the ink is Ferris Press. Poison Envy. And the pen is a Walltown. Pens Onslow. Violet Abalone Wicked. With a meaty nib. I kind of want to do another little fill of this ink on the splats. Really splat it up. I should fill the sample I need to fill right now. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let me just fill the sample real fast. Daisy, this is for you. Sorry I'm late sending it out. I had everything ready and then I forgot this one. So Daisy, the sample's for you. There we go. That's pretty good. The splat is going to be dry by the time I get my shit together to do the second splat. Look at the color. Can you see? I hope you can see that. I can't tell if you can see it. I don't want to actually spill the ink because there isn't much here. I just want a splat that I can like do this to. Is that so wrong? There. Perfect! That, I hope this doesn't stain. Oh, look at that shimmer. Don't look at my finger, it's gross. You can see the shimmer. I don't see the pink shimmer in the swatch, like in the swatches. I only see the green. And definitely there's some sheen. I'm not sure if it's popping out. It probably just looks black on camera. It's a very, very, very dark purple. See, you can see the dark. Anyway, this is an excellent splat page. Okay. This should hopefully be dry enough. Yes, I didn't get much shimmer in this application. I'll shake up our pen and see if that helps. Okay, ink is Ferris wheel press. Poison. Envy. Walltown. Onslow. Violet. Abalone. Wicked. Medium nib. Stunning, 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 stunning. Beautimus, beautimus, beautimus. Definitely a pretty saturated ink. Look at like how much goes that way. Let's see if my automatic pen will fit. See, it looks pink in here. Will it fit? Will it fit? Oh. Not really. Do we get anything? The barest hint. Okay, we're gonna do... I don't have a tiny brush here. So I'm gonna do a cotton swab. I don't like doing those. But maybe if I saturate it enough, it'll be fine. Okay, actually that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's pretty good. Oh, this is such a dark week. Even this green is kind of dark. So we'll see how that turns out. Definitely getting a lot of the sheen. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera. You can kind of see like the yellow glow. I haven't gotten any of the shimmer in the writing though. I know there was shimmer in the converter. I think it's just because I had to dip the pen. Just priming the feet a little bit. There was shimmer in here, I saw it. So cool, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to writing with this more. Oh, do you want to see my Anne of Green Gables project so far? I'm actually caught up through, except for today. Here's the swatch card. Let me go grab that and then I'll show you because I'm actually proud of myself for keeping up with it. Okay, I have it here. It's definitely helped that I've pre-filmed a lot of the days, so zoom out and lift the camera up a little bit. It's definitely helped that I've pre-filmed quite a few days ahead for keeping up because I can just grab the pen and like write the page. But here's where we start with our 30 inks, we have Dominant Industry Horizon. I didn't have any shimmer in the writing, even though the ink is a shimmer ink and has shimmer in it. It's just really subtle, and despite shaking the pen up and trying to prime the feed and stuff like that, I got like no shimmer here. The Anne of Green Gables red was really nice. I liked writing with that pen. Yeah, I thought that was really nice. Robert Oster Detox in that Pelican Juicy Gold medium nib is just like everything. So far, I think it's been my favorite combination, and I can't wait to empty that pen. I'm going to save that pen and empty it when I'm at the end of 30 inks. I really, this took me no time at all to write, and I love the shading that you get in here. Oops, I'm trying to like bring it up. I love the shading, and I love the way my handwriting looks using this pen. Then we have the Waringal Medea Beliar. I'm not sure if it's Beliar or Beliar. I don't know anything about the anime that the ink was based off of. My pen did not really enjoy this paper, but there were some really cute spots full of shimmer, like when I would start writing, like after I didn't write this all in one go. I set it down a couple of times, so when I picked up the pen again, you'd get more concentrated shimmer, and I like those. I think it's really subtle, or really stunning, and I like the shade of purple. But like I said, my pen did not really agree with this paper, which happens sometimes, so whatever. Like, it's fine, but yeah. And then we have the Smells Like Coffee. I liked writing with this pen and this ink. It was really nice. The scent didn't bother me at all. In fact, it like kind of energized me and really kind of made me happy, even though I hate coffee. But I think it's really nice. There isn't like a ton of shading, but there is some shading, and or it's not as like in your face shading as perhaps this is, but yeah, it was really nice to write with, and I also think I might be excited to finish that pen up as well. Then we have the Kokeiro, the Kyono Oto Kokeiro. This was also really dry on this paper, and I had to keep priming the feed, so if you can see where it's gotten darker, that was me priming the feed. This is like kind of a lighter ink. Definitely a really huge shader, even in a fine nib. I would like to see this in a larger nib too. I bet the shading would be even better, maybe on par with this. Maybe when I finish this fill, I will fill it with this. The Diamine Majestic Blue from the other day, another lovely page. The sheen isn't for everybody, but it's a nice basic blue. Yeah, it's a nice basic blue. It's the darker shade of blue that I tend to prefer, but yeah. And then I have Yesterday's Ink Tuna Gray. I've already finished that. I liked writing with this. My journaler nib on this pen, and I don't remember if I've had problems with the journaler nib on other pages, because I don't remember which. I know I've used it on here because I use that pen all the time, but yeah, this journaler nib didn't really agree with the paper so much, so I don't know if it was the ink, I don't know if maybe the ink's a little dry, or if it's just the nib on this paper. This I think is 68 gram Tomoe River paper, but it just feels weird sometimes. My pens don't always agree with it, so yeah, this wasn't my favorite writing experience, even though I love the nib and I love the ink. I didn't love it on this paper. And then I have today's ink to do, so we're gonna try to stay nice and caught up. So yeah, we wasted enough time since I had to find this, and also I had to find it and also show it to you. So let's see if we have any more driedness on our splats. Oh yeah. See that green shimmer and some of the gold sheen. Still a little bit. I love the base color so much. Still a section to dry. We do get some bleed through, but it hasn't transferred to the other page. And then I think because this was a Q-tip instead of the larger swatch, we do have, this is pretty dry already, and you can see the green shimmer and the gold sheen, and it's just really lovely. Lovely, lovely. So yeah, that's our ink for today, and I will see you again tomorrow with day 10. Take care. Love you. Bye.